we have a new segment that we're titling today, actually, and it's going to be called Coming Attractions.
Coming Attractions. So
where we check out the latest and the greatest.
The best of what's coming attractions.
Some of our most highly anticipated films from some of our favorite actors and directors working today.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, of course, going back to last episodes when we had a soft serving of Sorbo, Kevin Sorbo, that is, we just couldn't get enough of that big, tall, strong man.
Oh, absolutely.
Who famously played Hercules on the series, The Legendary Adventures of Hercules, I believe is the title of that. But yeah, so full disclosure, Max, you've actually... Oh, wait, you haven't seen this trailer.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, we got two coming attractions, and the first one we both haven't seen, and this is called The Reliant, and we're going to do a pretty much live watch right here.
Yeah, this is going to be nice.
With the rest of the audience.
Yeah.
We're both very much looking forward to checking this out.
Yeah, I think it's just nice to kind of keep on top of what's current. And this trailer actually, more so than the other incredible work that Kevin's done the past few years, this one's actually kind of been making the rounds. I've heard about this on a few different shows.
I came across an article about this, and I purposely said I'm going to save that for a time where I can really sit down and absorb that.
I was in the same boat. It came up on a podcast that I listened to, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold off because I really want to experience this with my Commentology people.
Yeah, and we know Kevin. He's fighting this culture war. He's on the right side of that war.
He's on the front lines. Yeah, exactly. And he's on the right side, and he's on God's side, and he knows that.
Yes. Is this a religious film? Do you know?
Well,
it's just a...
I'm going to say...
right-leaning... Well, actually...
In the sense that the right of this country is in God's good graces, yes. But I don't know that it's explicitly religious unless you know differently.
I just assume if Kevin's involved, the big guy upstairs
how is Kevin not going to pull some strings to make sure that character's got a religious motivation? He's got to do that. He's got the power, I'm assuming, in these creative conversations to make sure that his brand is not toyed with.
Absolutely.
It is so. It's absolutely his brand at this point to be religiously righteous on screen.
All right, and with that, let's kick off this live watch of a trailer for The Reliant, starring Kevin Sorbo.
Do you think we need to give any background just in case it's a little bit of visual storytelling, or do you think we should just?
Yeah, why don't you read off the description here?
So this is the description in the bio. When the economy collapses, widespread rioting and looting leaves a 21-year-old lovesick girl struggling to care for her 4 younger siblings. That's a pretty heavy sitch.
Kids.
In a stretch of woods on the outskirts of their burning town, wondering why a good God would let this happen. Okay, so you do have a little bit of the taste of...
yes.
You're getting that's a little bit of some territory that Sorbo has covered before in God is Not Dead.
Yes.
God is Dead. God is Not Dead.
Plainly written here in the King's good English.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the Reliant trailer.
The first time you're going to see me in my wedding dress is when I'm walking down the aisle.
Marriage isn't always going to be easy.
This is Kevin.
Well, love is it's a sacrifice.
I'll never be any more worthy of you than I am of grace.
Leave us alone.
What's happening?
Downtown's under attack. People are getting killed. We have to get out of here. Right now.
Okay, those are the rioters that were referred to.
I'm supposed to be getting married in 39 days, Dad.
My wedding.
People are dying just 2 miles away.
Oh, guns, shots.
Whoa.
He took a hit.
Sophie, go!
Kevin just took a bullet shot to the gut.
It's chaos. It's anarchy. Every little family dream of 3 meals a day, kids, bedtime prayers. It's over.
Whoa. Walking Dead guy?
It's adapt or die.
The sound quality of this movie sounds like shit.
Yeah, it does sound like shit.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Do you think that Kevin maybe drops out early in this film and it's really surrounded around this female character? She's got a bow and arrow on her back, by the way. That's the direction this movie's going.
Was to marry a man who would be a good husband.
Give me another chance.
You can't just see that he's changed.
I'm sorry.
If you could tell us one thing, you would tell us that God is still good.
Wow, this is a bad trailer.
You are my world. Yeah.
He's a doctor.
My boy.
You're my boy. Thank you, Kevin.
My boy. Of all the lines in this film, that one had to make it in.
You're my boy.
Is this actress
We
from
are
something?
staying together. And we are trusting God.
I don't recognize
Okay.
one person in this other than
The
Kevin.
only good answer for the question why is believe. Mercy is the light.
Mercy.
The light that swallows up all the darkness.
The Reliant.
Reliant.
Ooh, I got chills.
So
Okay, I'm going to pass on this one when it hits theaters on October 24th.
I don't know, man. I might go see it. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad in a good way, maybe. So my understanding is that that's Antifa that is coming into town and basically creating anarchy. That's what I understand from descriptions elsewhere. That it's sort of a leftist uprising that splits the country in two. And they finally get the anarchy that they've been asking for.
It's not so pretty. They're
And
not getting those 3 meals a day that they're
Right.
used to.
And that these people are the good people, basically the good people of the homeland, middle of the country USA, who are just good religious people with, plenty of guns. And that allows them to go into the woods and basically fight for survival.
Yeah.
And we're gonna. I guess I don't actually think I'll ever see this, but I was gonna say somebody's gonna find out how it's gonna end.
Maybe
up.
we'll check it out. We'll wait for the early reviews, the early buzz coming out of Cannes and Sundance. I'm sure it's gonna play all the festival circuits.
I kind of was wondering if this was gonna be some kind of weird moment where it was gonna get picked up ironically by enough people that this might end up showing in Williamsburg or something. But
maybe.
I don't actually know. I thought there was a moment where it seemed like there's a flash, but it seems like people have maybe already forgotten about it. I don't know. I'm
Probably
sure it'll be successful in all the places that Sorbo's more recent work has been successful.
Yes, absolutely.